Grade 4 pupils. I welcome you all to our science lesson. Our topic is human body. Human body is the topic. Subtopic is the digestive system. In the digestive system, pupils, we want to see what happens to the food we eat. Pupils, like all living things, we eat food to grow and live. The food we eat is broken down into small particles that are absorbed by our bodies. This is known as digestion. Pupils, if you look, it has the following parts. We have the mouth, we have teeth, we have the tongue, we have the esophagus, we have the liver, we have the stomach, we have the pancreas, we have the small intestine, we have the large intestine, we have the rectum, we have the anus. So the picture you are seeing is what we call the digestive system. The digestive system is a tube that runs from the mouth to the anus. The digestive system is also called the alimentary canal. Pupils, digestion takes place in a passage that looks like a tube that starts from the mouth and ends in the anus. This passage is what we call alimentary canal. Pupils, digestion of food starts in the mouth. Digestion of food starts in the mouth. There are three organs that help digestion in the mouth, namely teeth, tongue, and salivary glands. Let us see each one of the organs. Teeth. Food is chewed in the mouth using teeth. The teeth break down food and they reduce them into small particles that can easily be swallowed. Another organ is the tongue. The tongue moves the chewed food to the back of the mouth. It helps to swallow food. Another one is the salivary glands. The salivary glands, they produce saliva. Saliva makes the food particles stick together. It moistens the food particles and make them slippery for easy swallowing. Pupils, chewed food mixed with saliva is known as bolus. Saliva contains digestive juice that digests some food in the mouth. Pupils, what is the function of the esophagus? Another name for the esophagus is the food pipe. Esophagus is also called the gullet or the food pipe. Pupils, it is a tube through which chewed food mixed with saliva passes from the mouth to the stomach. Food from the mouth moves to the stomach in a wave-like manner known as peristalsis. Next is the stomach. From the mouth, food passes through the esophagus and enters the stomach. The stomach is located on the lower middle part of our body. The food is stored in the stomach for a short time. The stomach produces gastric juice, which helps to digest food that contain proteins. The stomach also produces acids that kill germs in the body, and the acids which is produced to kill germs in food is called hydrochloric acid. Pupils, food can stay in our stomach for 3 to 4 hours. When food is mixed with the digestive juices in the stomach, it becomes a fluid like porridge. It is then released by the stomach to the small intestine. Foods like glucose, alcohol, vitamin, and some medicinal drugs are not observed directly in the stomach. I repeat, foods like glucose, alcohol, vitamin, and some medicinal drugs are observed directly in the stomach. Pupils, what is the functions of the small intestines? Another name for small intestines is the ileum. The small intestines look like a long and a coiled tube from the stomach. Some food mixed with the other digestive juices enters the small intestines. The liver produces bile. The bile breaks down oils and the fats into small particles. The pancreas produces pancreatic juice. The walls of the small intestine also produce more juices, which completes the digestion process. Digestion of food ends in the small intestine. The food is now in a form that is ready for absorption in our bodies. The fully digested food is absorbed in our blood stream. Functions of the large intestine. Another name, pupils, for large intestine is the colon. The large intestine, also called the colon, food that is not digested and not absorbed in the small intestine enters the large intestine. The large intestine are long and wide. This helps in absorption of water and the mineral salts into our bloodstream. No digestion occurs in the large intestine. The remaining food that is not digested is passed down to the rectum. Functions of the rectum. Food that has not been digested is passed to the rectum. The undigested food is called feces. The undigested food is called the feces. The food is stored in the rectum for a short while before it is released out to the body through the anus. What is the function of the anus? This is the last part of the alimentary canal. The undigested food, which is waste matter, is removed from the body through the anus. Pupils, the removal of feces is called ejection. So, pupils, what is ejection? Ejection is the removal of waste product from the body. The waste product is what we call feces. Pupils, up to that point, we have come to the end of our science lesson, human body, whereby we have talked about digestive system. What is digestive system? It is a tube that runs from the mouth to the anus. Name the parts that make up the digestive system is mouth, teeth, esophagus, liver, stomach, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and the anus. Until next lesson, I wish you a good day. Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.